Good evening, guys. I'm King Ari Obarat, but your next reporter. So I'm sure our last reporters have discussed the meaning, the importance, and the function of immediate constituent. Now I'm going to show you on how to use it in a sentence. So the first thing that we are going to do is we have to find the subject and the predicate in a sentence. A subject is the person or thing being discussed in the sentence. The predicate is the part of a sentence containing a verb and stating something about the subject. So, to show you how to use that, I have here a sentence that is already breaking down in a hierarchical structure. So the sentence is, poor John ran away. So if we are going to separate that in the subject and predicate matter, let's move down the ladder. We can see here that the subject is poor John. This is the subject phrase because it contains John, which is a subject. And then, in the other side of the ladder, we have run away. This is the predicate phrase because it has the verb, which is ran. But then, we have to, in immediate constituent, we have to separate each phrases up to the last word, where we will only have the words. As we move down the ladder, the poor John will turn into poor and John only. And then if we move down in this side, we will only have run and away. This is the first example on how we will separate the sentence based on their hierarchical structure using immediate constituent. And then, one inadequacy of immediate constituent is that it does not show the nature or the function of every word in the sentence. That's why they have invented labeling, which is introduced by Mac Halliday. So in labeling, we have two types, which is class label and functional label, or function labels. In class label, we have the NP or noun phrase, VP, which is the verb phrase, or and etc. In function labels, we have the subject, the verb, and the object. If I'm going to show you what I'm saying, is like this. So this is a sentence. It is labeled as S. Still the sentence that we have used earlier, which is poor John ran away. If you're going to move down the ladder, we can see that the noun phrase is poor John. It is the noun phrase because it has the noun John. And then we have here on the other side the verb phrase, which is ran away. It is the verb phrase because it has the verb in the sentence, which is ran. And then if we are going to categorize that even further, we will see that in this noun phrase, which is verb John, is poor John, we will see that it will become poor and John. Poor, which is the adjective, and noun, which is John. And then on the other side, the verb phrase, if we are going to categorize it, run will be the verb and away will be the adverb. And then another form of labeling, one of the most common things that we see or we view as something very hard is the constituent tree diagram, which looks like this. It may look complicated, but as I have discussed earlier, it is simple. It will start, the whole is the sentence. So, poor John ran away, and then we are just going to label each word based on their function. Poor is functioning as adjective because adjectives are words that describes the noun. And then John becomes the noun because he is the subject. Then run will be the verb because it is the action word. And then away will become the adverb because it validates the verb. And then we are going to move up the structure. The adjective plus noun will become the noun phrase. The verb plus the adjective will become the verb phrase. And if we add these two, which is the noun phrase and the verb phrase, we will have the sentence. That's how easy immediate constituent is. So I hope you all learned a lot. Till next time, guys.